Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the podcast, Stop Crying Poser, greatest podcast known to man as voted by Sierra, Alden, Kiera, Pierre, Thomas, Miranda, Braden, Hayden, Zayden, Caden, and Alvaro. I appreciate you guys all for being here on Friday, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. Let me shout out some of you guys that tuned in live for the chat. Lord Everfall, Kid Archie, Max, Takeover, Neon Vision, Switch, Fakey Nolly, Vulgar Tech, Venus, Die Traps, Regan J, and Fenris BZ. Maybe even a couple other people. Polo, MCM, and maybe you. You, the real viewer, the person who may or may not be watching live, because if you tune in late, you can always watch this on iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube. Last week, I fucked up, man. I got too much alcohol in my system, and usually I try to get the podcast ready for viewers on Sunday so that maybe when they go to work on Monday, they can watch it in the morning. Well, I slept through the whole day. I spent all last week pretty much drinking alcohol. I have a problem. I need to get it checked out or looked at or something. The problem is I have too much fun. Okay, sue me. Arrest me, officer. I have too much fun sometimes. I went out last week, had a little bit too many drinks, whatever. I didn't drive, didn't commit no crime, so it's all good. But I did fuck up not uploading the podcast when it needed to be uploaded. Also, I gambled a little bit too much money. A little bit more than I usually do. I can afford to lose, what, maybe 50 bucks a week. That's how much I should be limiting myself. But every once in a while, we have a week where I'll blow like 150, and that's a bad day in paradise. Last week, I gambled some money. We watched the Golden Knights play. By the way, today, right now, in about 3 hours, they're going to play Game 7 against the Canucks. We're really rooting for them. We're hoping for the best, but it hasn't been looking good lately. Anyways, I went over to the old bar, hung out, did some gambling, did some drinking. Then we ended up at bingo. And man, I got fucking nervous. I was so close to hitting this fucking bingo. Here's what it is. Usually, you hit at bingo, you only win like 30 bucks. But there's this one magic bonus number, and mine was 19. The magical bonus number. That was a good year when I was 19 years old. Fun times when I was 19. Anyways, my magic number was 19. So if you hit a bingo and your last number is 19, that means you get this big ass bonus. So I'm telling everybody, I'm like, fuck dude, my last number is 19. First off, the odds of your last number being the same number that's up there, very low. Also, if 19 hits earlier in the day, like if 19 hits, let's say you got to connect 5 squares. If 19 is your first square, you're already out of the bonus because you hit that shit first. It's got to be your final last number. I'm looking down at my bingo. My very last number is 19. I'm tapping Lily. My friend Tyler and Ashley are there. I'm like, dude, my fucking last number is 19. And he's like, no fucking way, bro. And I'm like, yeah, we're about to get fucking 19, man. He's like, how much money is that? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. It's got to be a fuckload. And he's like, what do you think, like 500? I'm like, dude, yeah, probably. And I look up at the wall. This bitch was $7,000. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus, Lord, help me. And I'm like, oh, fuck, $7,000, dude. I'm about to fucking retire. Bro, life is over. It's fucking just, I'm going to buy a Subway sandwich. Nah, the whole shop. I'm going to buy the whole brand. And I'm going to put bacon on that shit. Fresh bacon, not that old, weird, floppy, dry bacon they got on there. Hell no, every fucking Subway. Once Ninja Lifestyle wins $7,000, every Subway in America will have a fucking frying pan in the back, cooking up bacon all the time. You know what? You had a rough day, you're down on your luck, you go in there for free. All you have to do is prove that you're fucking having a rough day. I'll give you half a slice of bacon. Boom! That's what the fuck I do. Ninja Lifestyle for president. Anyway, $7,000 fucking dollars I was about to hit. And then some other dumb bitch said bingo. And I'm like, oh, great. Well, my money's gone. Great. I never get a chance. It was over. Pissing me the fuck off. $7,000. Then Lily hits, right? For me to get my bingo ticket, it cost me like $33. For her to get hers, I think she got an expensive one. Hers was like $39. So she hits bingo. She goes, oh my God, I won bingo. Just a regular old normal bingo. They come out. She's like, man, I hope I got like 50 bucks or like 100 bucks. They come out and they hand her 25 fucking dollars. And she's like, what? I won, but I get less money than I bought? How the fuck does the math work? I thought it was like everyone pools their money together and then it all gets divided up equally. I don't really know how exactly it worked out, but I know that she got less money than she put in. That shit was whack. Then I walked out of there, played another slot machine, lost another 20 bucks, man. And then after that, it was all downhill, man. Golden Knights lost. I gambled my money, played bingo. I fucking gambled again, lost again. And then at that point, I was like, man, I don't know about this. And then Ashley and Lily were like, we're fucked up. We've been drinking shots all day. And I'm like, man, I ain't feeling this shit, man. I don't feel good. My knee was hurting because the night before I went out drinking, stayed out way late, right? And then I wake up, my fucking knee just stops working. I can't fucking walk. I'm looking down at my knee. I'm like, what did you do? And he's like, man, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't remember falling or tweaking it or running or doing anything athletic. All I know is I wake up, I can't fucking walk. That's why today, as we're filming this podcast, instead of uploading a skateboarding video, which comes out every single Friday, series called Flat Bar Friday, instead of that, it's a video of me cooking a ribeye steak. Yeah, we cooked a ribeye, a cheap, shitty one too, dude. Let me tell you guys, as a content creator, I always want to try to put out things that I like have faith in, right? I want to be proud of my work. So I'm watching this cooking video, bro. I go to the fucking grocery store and I say, you know what? I'm going to get a T-bone. I'm going to teach YouTube how to reverse sear a T-bone. I'm excited. I'm happy. I go up there. No fucking T-bones in the whole goddamn store. I could have went to another store, but I didn't. I just got a ribeye, and I'm looking at this ribeye. It's on sale, right? This shit is way cheap. I got 2 ribeyes about yay big. I don't know if you're listening to this on audio. Maybe like 10 inches long. And these fuckers, both of them, was like $13 for 2 big-ass ribeyes. So I already know that shit was about to be expired. So I got some expired-ass, flop-ass bitch meat, some fucking meat fucking curtain bitch-ass steak. I put it out of the little package, and this shit just flops like a fucking wet, dirty fish. And I'm like, dude, great. Shit-ass steak. I go to cook it. It cooks okay, but also I'm filming it, and for some reason when you film indoors, the type of lighting that I have, it comes out really, really yellow. So my food looks yellow. Ain't nobody trying to eat no yellow-ass steak. So I go and color correct it, man. It was just frustrating. It was just a frustrating cooking video to make because I'm trying to entertain the world. So anyways, you guys watched it. Hopefully it made you laugh. But I have some old cooking videos where I go crazy and I yell. Basically, think of like Logan Paul, just like, fuck it, I'm funny, I'm goofy, I'm throwing fucking fish, I'm crazy. I did some videos like that and they got a lot of views and people still like them. But I don't like making videos like that no more. I have a different kind of comedy now. So I make the video, I make it like an angry cook, like, oh, fucking mad, I'm cooking, but I'm mad, but I'm trying to be funny too. The video came out, okay, whatever. You watch it, whatever. Also, Ninja review comes out tomorrow too. That came out pretty good, but that was my week pretty much. My knee is fucked up. I had a chance to get $7,000. That didn't work out. And an update on this PayPal scandal. These motherfuckers closed my case. Okay, if you want to hear the whole PayPal story, watch the last couple episodes. PayPal works with this company, sent me a fake SNES Classic to play video games on. I got the fake SNES Classic. I said it was a scam. And then somehow, for some goddamn reason, PayPal took their side. And they closed my case. $83 I spent down the drain. I got a fake SNES. I got a fake NES. It ain't even Super Nintendo. It's not even made by Nintendo. I got some complete fake bullshit. And anyways, they closed my case, and I was mad, bro. I went fucking snitch mode. I don't give a fuck. I fucking went on Reddit. I made a big complaint about this website. Then I went to Nintendo. I found Nintendo's like fraud division. I sent them an email saying, hey, these fools are selling fake Nintendos. Then I went to ic3.gov, the FBI fucking internet crime website. I filed an actual internet crime report. I filed that bitch. And I'm just mad about it. I feel like I got ripped off. You know what? The money's gone, but I'm not going to quit bitching about it. I'm not going to quit bitching about it because, as my good friend Vulgar Tech once said, the squeaky wheel is the one that gets the grease, motherfucking. I'm squeaking. I'm out here. That's me, bitch. I'm on there. But here's the twist. They said my case was over. I even called them, and they said nothing we can do. Case is completely dismissed. You fucking lost your money. You suck. And I'm bitching at them. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So now you guys can just do whatever scam you want. I was like, what's to stop me? Because I got an online store. What's to stop me from fucking making a bunch of big-ass scams? And they're like, well, if you make too many scams, then we're gonna shut down your PayPal. And I was like, oh, really? Okay. So after my PayPal shut down, do I get to keep all the money? And then they're like, oh, well, you're not supposed to be doing that. Like, whatever. Do I get to keep the money? If I scam a bunch of people, do I get to keep the money? Do I get to keep that motherfucking money? The answer is yes, probably. So I went there, man. I was bitching on customer service. Then I sent a fucking email, opened a support ticket. I said, hey, guess what? When these fools get caught stealing, do they get to keep the money? And then again, they said, I don't know. I said, you know what, motherfucker? I reported this shit to the FBI. Then, guess, my case opened up again. That's so weird. My fucking case reopened. It's being reinvestigated. That's so silly. I called the fucking FBI. Now y'all want to be nice again. That's what the fuck we do. The Federal Goddamn Bureau of Investigation is about to fuck you up. And they got my back. I don't know if they got my back yet. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. But you know what? Enough bitching, okay? I've realized that this generation in the world works upon bitching. All you do is bitch about enough things, and eventually you'll get your way. Motherfucker, I'm fighting fire with fire now. Motherfucker, y'all gonna play this dumbass game where everyone cries about shit? I'm fucking crying now. That's what the fuck I do. So I'll give you guys an update next week about what happens, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. You know what else ain't looking good? My fucking dog, Koopa, ate a whole ass bone. A whole ass bone. He ate a whole ass bone. I got this bone that had a little bit of like beef meat still on it. So he got it. He said, oh shit, this is a nice bone. Usually he'll eat off all the meat and then he'll play with the bone for like 5 days. And then he'll start to break the bone and then I take the bone away and I throw it away. Nah, recently he ate the whole bone in like an hour. He ate all the meat, crunched the bone into a bunch of little pieces, swallowed this fucking beef bone completely, and then his stomach was fucked up for a few days. He didn't poop for a few days, and then finally when he did poop, it was a white balls of sawdust. It was also the stinkiest thing I've smelled this entire like decade. He pooped out these white balls, and you try to pick them up because you want to eat them. No, you try to pick them up because I'm throwing them away in the trash because he pooped inside. I'm trying to throw them away, and I grab it, and it was like, it just turned into dust. Some Thanos shit. It just turned right into dust. I feel like I was watching The Mummy Returns. This shit just said, disintegrated into nothing. I don't know what that was about. And then I went in the backyard, I found more fucking disintegrating dust balls. My dog was fucked up, dude. And here's what I gotta do next time I go to the store. This dust poop stank the fuck out of my whole house. Usually, I can deal with some bad smells. Bad smells ain't too bad, especially poop. Like throw up, I'm not a big fan of throw up, but smelling poop ain't a big deal to me. You know what I mean? I can smell some poop. So I get in here, man, I couldn't breathe. I had to tie 2 shirts around my face to get in there, and I still was like, ugh, oh fuck, this poop smells so insanely bad. And I'm looking around my house. I clean up all the poop. Oh, I get the vacuum. I vacuum that area. Oh, I get the carpet cleaner because the smell is still here. Carpet clean that bitch. The smell is still here. I'm trying to find some candles. The only candles I got are dirt flavored candles. Dirt. Because Lily loves the smell of dirt. So I got her dirt flavored candles for her birthday. I got nothing but fucking dirt candles. I don't have one mango or strawberry or fucking like Hawaiian mist. I don't have shit except for dirt. So now I got my house smelling like dirt shit, and it was just such a bad experience for me, man. Dirty ass sawdust bone beef bitch fucking shit doo-doo. And man, that was my life. That was my life last week. Things are turning around though. Oh yeah, Golden Knights keep losing. Maybe it'll turn around tonight. I don't know. I'm going to the bar after the podcast to watch the Golden Knights in Game 7. I'm excited about that. I've been drinking some Steel Reserves. 211, yeah! Turns out they got mystery flavor. I want to tell you guys a little story. 211, I don't know exactly how this promotion works. Either they're going to release a mystery flavor and then you taste it and then you guess what it is, or you guess what their next flavor will be and then you win the prize. There's a prize of $10,000 supposedly. So anyways, I've been on there, and on their social media, it has a picture of 211 and the alcoholic malt liquor, and it says mystery. And it brought me back to my fucking younger days. I used to fucking say that 211 was mystery flavored. I used to fucking, it was like my gag to talk to bitches and shit. So I'd go out there, I'd be at a party or whatever, I'd be drinking a 211, I'd go, damn, what flavor did you get? He's like, man, grape. I'm like, man, I got strawberry. And then somebody would go, those have flavors? And I go, yeah, he got grape, I got strawberry. Like, how do you know what flavor it is? And I'm like, it's a mystery. 211, that's why people buy them. Every flavor is kind of like a mystery. You might get strawberry. Last time I got orange, but this one right now is strawberry. He got grape. And like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, it's always a mystery. You never knew that? You don't buy 211? Come on, everybody. Hey, Richie, don't these have flavors? Yeah. See, everybody knows this. Bitch, you don't know about this? No way. Let me try it. And they try it and they go, bleh, bleh, what is this shit? And I go, that's a fucking 211, bitch. That's what the fuck we do. And then, and then everyone laughs. Oh shit! And then you made a new friend. And then everybody laughed. You made a new friend. Holy shit, man. I forgot about that. And it brought back that memory. That's a story I never fucking told. I've been streaming for so long, I've never told that story because it was locked in my brain. And then fucking Steel Reserve on their Instagram put a picture of a Steel Reserve that said mystery, and my brain went unlock. Ba-ding? Or that was that fucking little noise from Zelda. Like, oh yeah, that mystery shit. Damn, yo. Feel free to steal that joke, by the way. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome to go to a party and absolutely bring it to 11 till sip on it. Be like, man, which flavor did you get? Strawberry or grape? I got strawberry. You got orange? Let me hit that orange. It's funny because the best part is every once in a while you'll get a chick or a dude or something who will totally fall for it, and they'll smell it. They'll be like, you're right. That does smell like grape. Man, you should taste it. It's gonna taste like how it smells. Taste, bleh. What is this? Oh, you so silly. I'm trying to suck your dick later. Deep ass what? Man, that 211 joke was whack. I'm trying to suck your dick. Fucking 211, man. I've been on the grind this week on social media, on fucking Instagram mostly. I tagged Steel Reserve. They only had social media for like the past 1 year. So I would have been trying to get sponsored years ago. But they just recently got social media, 2019. I'm on there. I tagged them in a lot of my 211 posts, dating all the way back to 2013. I've had Instagram for a long time. I went all the way back to 2013. And I tagged 211 and said, look how long I've been repping. 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 Remember this? I could do this all night. I was a fucking 211 for Halloween one year. I tagged him in that. I let these fools know I got a 211 tattoo Steel Reserve on my fucking leg. Down for life, man. 211 crew. God damn it. And these fools still, they're acting silly. Acting like they don't know. That's what's fucked up, man. They're acting like they don't know me. One of them responded to one of my little comments. I said, I'm gonna guess what flavor it is. And then they wrote, do it. I'm like, bro, there's no way you motherfuckers didn't see the fucking 28 things I just tagged y'all in. The reason I'm fucking on their nuts so hard is because way back in the day, way back when I was just barely getting super popular on YouTube, now we've fallen out of the limelight, okay? Don't mistake that as me being like cocky. We've fallen far from grace here, out of the limelight. But I had my subscribers all just explode on DVS, and that was how I got a DVS sponsor. I was sponsored by S way before that, and Circa way before that. But through YouTube, I was actually able to get not only the DVS sponsorship, that's also how we ended up getting a jewelry sponsorship by King Ice. So that's kind of like my plan now. We're trying to do that. I'm trying to let y'all know, hey, I have a bunch of followers. I definitely can do some free advertising, but not necessarily free. You're gonna have to either send me a bunch of beers or maybe cut some type of check. But there's no one else doing this because no one wants to represent Steel Reserve. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why, because flavored malt liquor, that shit was popular before White Claw came out, right? Now White Claw is huge, and no one's thinking about 211. No one's even talking about Mike's Hard Lemonade. None of that shit. They need some social media fucking presence. And guess what? There ain't gonna be no fucking LeBron James drinking a 211. It ain't gonna fucking happen. But you now have an opportunity for me. Ninja lifestyle, gamer, skateboarder, YouTuber, all around funny guy, comedic fucking podcaster. Man, I'm trying to get paid and I'm trying to get fucked up. But whatever, that's where I'm at with that. I'll probably make a YouTube video eventually and try to reach out to, you know, the followers that I do have and say, hey, let's blow up this fucking Instagram. Let these dudes know, like, the social presence that I have, and get this man some drinks, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Who else on the internet did a 211 taste test with the fucking famous Brian Ames? Me, motherfucker. I did that shit. Everybody's feeding him bitch-ass hot sauce. Nah, not hot sauce, bro. This is what I do. Anyways, that's what the fuck. Whatever, dude. That's where we're at in life, man. You guys want to talk about the news? I got a news article for you guys that seemed kind of interesting. I clicked this because I am a big fan of the Disney classic Mulan. The title reads of this news article: pro-democracy activists are again calling on people to boycott Mulan. Now, I read this shit, and initially I was like, yeah, dude, fuck Mulan, because they made a live-action Mulan, and I'm like, that could be cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure. Maybe okay, like they did it with Dumbo, and that was okay. Lion King, the live-action Lion King with the CGI lions, all right, that was okay. Mulan, they're gonna make a live-action Mulan. Who am I to judge? Then I find out that they're not gonna put the fucking little dragon on there, and I'm like, wait a minute. Are we talking about the same Mulan? Are we talking about the Mulan where the avalanche comes down and the dragon shoots the firework? Are we talking about Mulan? Or you say Blulan? Cause I'm talking about Mulan. Turns out they're not gonna put the fucking dragon in here. Pissing me the fuck off. Hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking boycott that shit. I'm not gonna watch this bitch ass movie if it ain't based on the true story where there's a magical animated dragon. Pissing me off. I don't understand that shit. Let's read. Disney's live-action remake of Mulan is now released, but some people won't be watching. That's me. I'm not watching. Pro-democracy activists in Hong Kong are reigniting calls to boycott the film, now joined by activists in Thailand and Taiwan. Hell yeah, fellow dragon activists. The calls erupted last year when the film's lead actress, Liu Yifei, expressed support for Hong Kong police who anti-government demonstrators accused of using excessive force to quell unrest. So what? This film is released today, but because Disney kowtows to Beijing and because Liu Yifei openly and proudly endorses police brutality, what? In Hong Kong, I urge everyone who believes in human rights to boycott Mulan. Prominent Hong Kong activist Joshua Wong tweeted. What the fuck? First off, I guarantee I find it hard to believe that anyone would be like, I endorse police brutality. First off, I don't know if that fucking happened. Maybe a small exaggeration there. But whatever, this bitch, she had an opinion for something. Whatever's happening out there, nobody likes police brutality. First off, no one's like hyped on it except perhaps police, maybe. But but the real fucking problem here is not police brutality in Hong Kong. The real problem is this fucking dragon. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's why I'm gonna hashtag boycott Mulan. Then, I mean, also, I believe in human rights. Okay, police shouldn't be beating the shit out of people. But man, you know what? I'm not falling for this cancel culture shit. I'm not falling for these tweets yelling at each other. I'm all for like human rights, but what happens in Hong Kong stays in Hong Kong. I'm talking about the fucking movie and the dragon ain't there. Pissing me off. Imagine if they remade How to Train Your Dragons and they fucking took out all the dragons. Oh wow, that sounds like a great fucking movie. Not! Pissing me the fuck off, man. Imagine, what's that one where they rub the Aladdin? Imagine Aladdin, but with no genie. Just some fool cleaning lamps. Dumbass movie. They would never do that shit. What the fuck, man? Oh, shit. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. Anyways, also, in the news, Nebraska man asks city council to rename boneless chicken wings. Now, this sounds serious. Let's read. A Nebraska man's plea to the Lincoln City Council is going viral after he passionately laid out the case for the city's restaurants and stores to stop claiming chicken tenders are, quote, boneless chicken wings. Ander Christensen, 27 years old, whose father, Roy Christensen, is a Lincoln City councilman. Oh, you just embarrassed your fucking dad. Holy shit. Appeared before the governing body at a public meeting and encouraged the city, quote, to be a social leader in this country. We've been casually ignoring a problem that has gotten so out of control that our children are throwing around names and words without understanding their true meaning, treating things as though they're normal. I go into nice family restaurants, I see people throwing this name around and pretending as though everything is fine. I'm talking about boneless chicken wings. Christensen had to wait for laughter to subside before laying out the case that, quote, boneless chicken wings are composed of meat that doesn't actually come from the wing of the bird. Wait a minute, where does it come from? Wait a minute, what the fuck is a chicken wing? Boneless. I know it's a chicken tender, but I still thought it might have been in the wing family. Where did it come from? The belly? The butthole? Quote, we would be disgusted if a butcher was mislabeling their cuts of meat, but then we go around pretending as though the breast of a chicken is its wing. Can you imagine if the wing and breast of a chicken, this is me talking now, if the wing, wait a minute, if the wing was on the inside and they just flapped their breasts around? Can you imagine if it was like that at the strip club? Damn. He said the issue could even affect children's development. Quote, our children are being raised being afraid of having bones attached to their meat. That's where the meat comes from. It grows on bones. We can call them buffalo-style chicken tenders. We can call them wet tenders. We can call them saucy nugs or trash. We can take these steps and show the country that's where we stand and that we understand that we've been living a lie for far too long, and we know it because we feel it in our bones. Holy shit, man. This is really funny. I gotta watch the video because I'm sure that he delivers this super passionately. I'm definitely gonna watch this video after the podcast, so stick around for that. Holy shit, man. This is the voice of a generation. We need more people like him. This guy would never, ever recreate Mulan without a dragon. Guaranteed. This guy could be the president, should be the president. Man, and he's probably a funny guy. What's funny to me though is his dad is a councilman. So I initially read this and I thought maybe this was some type of like protest, right? Like, man, everyone comes into these city council meetings and talks about dumb shit, and then he was gonna like prove that by going in to talk about chicken wings. But I guess maybe he just heard that you're allowed to go do this. It's got to be like kind of embarrassing. Like, that's my son wasting valuable fucking tax dollars and wasting our time. But you know what? If you're allowed to go in there and talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, then you might as well go in there. At least you get some laughs. I bet people appreciate it, right? Unless you're a fucking Karen or whatever. I bet people generally appreciate like having a laugh on that day. Like, okay, we go to city council. All we hear about is, oh, my fucking road's fucked up. Oh, my neighbors are loud. Oh, the fucking pothole on the fucking street on Jones Street is pissing me off. Potholes everywhere. Oh my God, this fire hydrant ain't fucking yellow no more. It changed to orange. I don't like it. It must be nice every once in a while at one of these fucking meetings to get in there and have a fucking laugh. So definitely my hat's off to this guy. Make him the president. Definitely put him in charge of Disney movie remakes, because he would not let no bullshit happen. Anyways, that's all I got for the news. In fact, that's actually all I got for the whole goddamn podcast. We're gonna have another short one. I tell you guys this every week, man. It's nothing but fucking coronavirus and fucking riots on TV, and I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't think it's joke worthy. I mean, there's definitely some jokes that we could be making, but I don't know. I think it's in bad taste. We're not gonna be doing that shit. I'm not gonna bring y'all down with that type of sad shit. What's really sad in this country is that these goddamn boneless chicken wings ain't part of the wings. I'm out here trying to imagine what a bird would look like if it flapped with his breasts. It's so weird saying breasts, man. Whenever you say breasts and you ain't talking about chicken, it seems like it's wrong. I say tits, or I don't even say boobs no more. I say tits. Like, yeah, chick got big tits, whatever. I say that. It's weird that you say tits, though, because tits kind of makes me think of like a cow. Cow's tits. Ah, we don't quit talking about this. Fuck around and get a chicken boner. Pissing me off. Anyways, that's all I got for the podcast. I want to shout out some of you guys. We did not have any trivia questions today, but let me try to think of one right now. Okay. Who voiced the voice for that dragon in Mulan? Let me type this in. Mulan, voice of Mushu. I'm going to type it in. I already know the answer. First one to write down the correct answer in the chat wins a free Ninja Lifestyle sticker pack. It is Cat Makes coming in with the save. He doesn't type a single thing for the entire podcast. Comes in here just to steal free Ninja Lifestyle sticker packs. Cat Makes, give me your information in a DM after the podcast, and you are the now proud owner of some Ninja Lifestyle stickers. It looks like I spilled some 211 on this one. The back of it turned red. You know what? You get some bonus. The bonus red sticker. You can smell it and lick it. You'll get a 211 fucking taste. If that ain't a fucking bonus on the podcast Stop Crying Poser, then I don't know what the fuck is. He said Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is correct. A lot of you guys are a little bit younger than me. Do yourselves a favor. Go back in time on YouTube, Netflix, whatever the fuck you can do. Go back and rewatch some Eddie Murphy stand-ups, because I guarantee you they will make you die. They gonna make you die laughing. It's going to be some great stuff. Anyways, that's all I got. Let me shout out some of you guys. iBook Boy, Vulgar Tech, Nick Maples, OG Mickey Allen, Rides a Bike, Cat Makes, Z Brother, Fennis BZ, iBook Boy, Moobot, and maybe a couple of other lurkers. I appreciate you guys for tuning in today on Stop Crying Poser, twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle every single Friday right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. Didn't I just fucking say that? 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Also, I left out a couple of names. Switch, Fakey Nolly, and of course, the legendary Vulgar Tech. I appreciate you guys being here. If you tuned in late, don't worry. The podcast comes out on Sunday on iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube, so you can catch it there and enjoy. I appreciate you guys for being here. How can you help? Well, you can always send money. Sending money is great. I will accept any and all donations. When you send them through Twitch, they're mine now. I'll take the money. Give me money. But if you don't have any fucking money, guess what you can do? Well, you could tell a friend. You could say, hey, Dave, what do you want? Jacob? Dave, I heard this funny-ass podcast, man. You've heard of Mulan? Yeah, I've heard of Mulan. Man, this YouTuber made a bunch of funny-ass jokes about Mulan. No fucking shit. How do I find it? Oh, man, all you do is look him up on YouTube. Ninja Lifestyle. Well, thanks, man. Fuck yeah, dude. High five. That's all you got to go to work and tell your friends, tell your family, tell your kids. Fuck your kids. Tell your husband. Tell everybody, man. Anyways, let's shout out everyone who did support today. Vulgar Tech, Captain Canuck, Sean97, David Dean Ross, Doug Desatels, Vulgar Tech, iBook Boy. I don't fucking. Thank you guys for the support. I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Don't drink too much, but don't drink too little either. Keep drinking. Bitch, I swear, it's grape, bitch! Ugh! You tasted that shit! It ain't grape no more, bitch!